IceHwk, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
Fuck yeah, how many folks are doing? Oh, let's get these quests going. Almost a little bit too much going on in this game. Wondering I could finally get to the fucking story. Guess I didn't need to do all the gigs and shit. I figured they were kind of integral though. Is what it is.
Fuck, all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Taunton tenants. Except Nancy.
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Don't start moving. Too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. Well, my fingers are numb.
Up you go.
Hear that? Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like. Later.
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Fuck. No fucking way. Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Jum who did Royce. No. Wouldn't be that stupid to show up here. You the one?
Yeah? What? Anyone actually boo-hoo when he went?
Look at this. A chance at a nick in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind!
Hey,
what do you want?
what's up?
Watch out for that one.
You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever.
Now,
You You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Well?
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
Bess Isis, mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
She's here, but you talk to Brick first. His call what happens to you. I'll take you.
Brick, you saved him. Almost like we're gonna be pretty favorable.
Brick's in for Royce now.
Yeah, heard what happened at All Foods. Probably thinking Brick will be grateful, huh?
What, that would disappoint you?
No, and Brick's not in a position to demonstrate feelings of any kind.
Extreme music? What's that mean to you?
Look, lady, you keep trying to slap a label on us.
Brick, got another guest.
Hey, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
That's next.
Looks like I'm interrupting.
Wrapping up, actually. Bessie has overstayed her welcome.
Yet I still haven't gotten answers to all my questions.
Make something up. You're a journalist. Should be second nature. Say it's an orgy of noise or whatever.
Shut up your hustle on the Ebonique. Just there the other day. Your people didn't put up much of a fight.
In that case, you should go back. I'll see to it they take good care of you.
Chill. Just some friendly advice.
Appreciate it.
Carrie Uridine sent me, with some biz for Bess.
Carrie? Did he suddenly remember I exist?
You can go.
Huh? Just like that?
I ask you. No, that's what I thought. Trying to run a business here.
Thanks, Brick. That was enlightening. Let's go.
Let's Delta.
Right, I'm out. Rick seems all right.
Sure. Just too bad he doesn't know squat about music.
That's what you wanted to talk to him about.
Yeah, tinnitus, the totem-tant sound. What I got out of Brick was scop. so damn slow in this dump. Car's outside.
So what? Giving up on your story? I won't learn anything about Maelstrom's music.
Got lots of footage. Need to look through it, see what I can patch together. Okay, come on. Fuck. Just hope the car's still where I parked it. Brick was the safe option. Really should have talked to the asses from Tinnitus.
You got some sort of in with them?
Brick invited me to one of their gigs. Problem is the lineup. Changes every time. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Cargo like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Alright, so what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
I'll play for Johnny.
You?
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. I got this, trust me.
Well, if you got Carrie on board, what's in it for me?
That's for you and Carrie to figure out.
I'll be sure to ask him. How do you know Brick?
Saved his life once.
Well, well. Ever thought about joining Trauma Team? We're here. Hop out.
All right, so, the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
Ensure your family's safety and charter here.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talked to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom.
Fuck yeah. Listen, I caught Henry. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
Revive IceHwk, la multipremiada neurodanza de World Wall Studios.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom. Right then. Guess we keep looking. Hoo boy.
Danny, what?
Sounds sadly
What are you
familiar.
doing here? This is really your house? This is your fucking pool?
You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit!
You bet I will! Just so I can come back again. Maybe then you'll tell me why the hell you left me to die in the street!
We got a problem.
Left you to die?
This is supposed to be Henry's surprise.
Yeah, I
Why
obviously
am I even
missed a few
standing here
beats.
talking to you?
Looks like
Get
he was
the
holding some
fuck
sort of
out!
grudge.
So he flooded the pool with concrete.
Now? Already?
Henry did often
No
get
grand
emotional.
tour?
And what about the
Introduce me to
concert?
fam?
Haven't gotten a chance to ask Denny
Go
yet.
anywhere near
Doesn't
them
look
and
good, though.
sit.
V, talk to them.
I
Carrie will
kid
just
you
make
not,
it worse.
I'm a whack. This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. It's about the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
We're bringing back Samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny!
No, no way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man! Danny wants me out of the gig! And we already agreed on everything!
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. This is all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got Scott for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful. You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air!
Fucking Preem.
You gotta go without one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Ugh, if we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you...
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We make contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Okay, about all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
Go to check of the oven, banana bread. Ooh. 10 minutes. $500 God damn. Shit, here I was. I thought I joined the party that whole fucking time. Good morning, sir. How much? I thought I joined the party like a half a fucking hour ago. Oh, I knew you were, you know, sometimes you go quiet and shit, so that's kind of what I figured was going on. And, yeah, just talking out loud while I was gaming. Yeah. Yes, sir. A couple more fucking little mishy pies. Side quests. Go here, drive there, go here, go there, drive here, drive there. Fuck. Got another nanner bread in the oven right now. Been up since fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. No, guts. I thought I woke up with a, I woke up with a rumbling in my tumbling. Yeah. So I went and dealt with that, but by the time I was done with that, it was, alright, well, I feel disgusting now and don't really want to go lay back in bed, so it's either shower and go to bed or fucking get up and start doing shit. So I fucking watched YouTube for like 3 hours. Dirt.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gunk.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Alright.
Well, been
See if we
tinkering
can't
with virtues a lot
rattle us up
lately
some
and
boys.
figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Don't overthink this shit, huh? Come on, gung-ho, onward.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Don't overthink this shit, huh?
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why'd we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Yeah,
All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Freeze ass toxic water? Let's fucking do this.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Will BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Ooh, ah. I'm doing some sort of scuba diving follow mission now.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
See, that doesn't make any sense. If you're putting stuff in this cage to be weight, why would you put cinder blocks in their whole form? Wouldn't it make more sense if you're trying to use cinder blocks as weights?
Had no idea. If you said we'd see a sunken town.
Like it?
It's whole cinder blocks instead of them being chunked up into smaller bits that'll fit better into each other. It's a lot more big fucking gap.
Years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
Juice not worth the squeeze, I guess.
Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
That would make sense if there was some concrete in there, but you clearly see there's not.
So many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. Next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Go check on this nanner bread. And it's done. Done. Don't care if it's a little soft on the inside, that's what makes it good. Oh, yeah. Add an extra banana to this bitch today. Usually do 3, I did 4. Did you know that there is more potassium contained in the peel of the fucking banana than there is in the banana? Yeah. It's about If you were doing percentage-wise of the overall banana, 66% of the potassium's in the peel. Because it is not that great, very fibrous, it doesn't taste very good. However, if you do want to extract the potassium out of it, you can burn it and fucking, you know, do all the chemistry stuff needed. And then you can get yourself a little piece of potassium. Have you, you know what potassium does, right? Potassium metal is fucking awesome, man. Yes. Yes, it is. There's a lot of stuff that when you throw it in water, it fucking sizzles, pops, and burns. Oh, it's kept in oil. Yeah. Yeah, the drop down ceiling tile, yeah. What you guys do? We did exactly what you think would happen if you gave a bunch of boys some reactive metal and water. We made it go boom. Yes. Oh. But she saw you on the counter. Saw you banging on the sofa. Even saw you in the shower. She's even got you caught on camera.
Looks like this fell off your one and only.
Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned, but that never bothered you.
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway. Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get
That's
why
not
they
something
left
you
the
want
wheels
to
behind and had to
be
evacuate.
communicating too often.
How old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing
Yeah.
Stock and Psychos, though.
Should just be a set up, scheduled thing, you know? Or,
What, this isn't yours?
Hi.
Poor thing. Been here all along.
Get over here!
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Come on. Come on.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. It was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Oh.
Want to see what's further on?
Nah.
Come on then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Yet you're alive.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend.
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Snuck in here once when no one was around.
Go look for a way in. Okay, I found a hole over in the wall here. Oh, well, that's funny. I'm already in here because I found a hole in the roof. Fuck you!
Wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Uh-oh. That's fucking hilarious. Wow. My cousin is just so fucking disconnected.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do.
Someone who
Hey,
has no
careful,
problem
easy now.
taking advantage of the system.
So, you're saying...
She married
my
up.
life.
She, see, I don't like the pass judgment like this because I don't really know my cousin. I've just watched from afar, right? So, fucking split up parents. Mother remarried. Original father was a steel worker. New father was a train conductor, like a train engineer. Mother worked for the city. So, comes from a lot of money. Well, not lots of money, but a substantial amount of wealth. You know, they never struggled at all, ever. I would go to my cousin's house, and that's where I got exposed to a lot of fucking cool video games and the computer and fucking all that other shit too, right? So there was an advantage there. However, now, you know, coming from that, she's been everything. She did nursing school, she's not a nurse. She did teaching school, she's not a teacher. She did realty, she's not a realtor. She did fucking all that shit because it was paid for, right? Never did anything with any of it. Now she just found herself, I'm guessing she made her money in drugs and whoring. Because she's a good-looking girl, right? But now she's hooked up with a concrete guy. Her husband is the son of a guy who fucking built up this massive concrete business down in the Greater Toronto area, which is one of our biggest cities in fucking Canada, right? So he's come from a shit ton of money as well. Anyway, she just posted on Facebook my 2 weeks for 2 weeks of raw meat and veg for my girls, because she's got 2 fucking Italian Mastiffs, whatever monster fucking dogs. And yeah, there's probably, well, fuck, each container's got to have about 4 pounds of fucking raw meat in it, and there was about 15 containers. Like, maybe more, because it's for 2 dogs. Either way, it's like, really? Really? That's fucking crazy. I don't know how much you fucking spent on that meat, but what? Really? For your fucking dogs? This is the same person that'll make a fruit salad for her chickens. You know what I mean? Like, the disconnect is just, it's there. I don't fucking get it. Well, you know, you have to spend money to make money, and I'm getting all my eggs and this and that. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. Like I said, I shouldn't be passing any sort of judgments there, but it's really? Headlines all over the place are people are struggling to put food on the table. You fucking... Oh, yeah, another one, she's a person that doesn't care about the rules or the laws until she gets arrested and then claims, well, I didn't know that was the case. Or fucking gets fined or some bullshit, and then she'll fucking fight that, and because she's a pretty white girl, she'll get away with it. But yeah, like, it's just, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just me being jealous, is all that is. Me being a jelly boy. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. It was.
Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct? Herd's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Yep.
He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
Oh, you know, I work my ass off fucking 45 hours, 60 hours, 147 hours a week.
Black, please.
And I think if I just take a couple of my hard-earned working dollars and bought stuff that takes a ton of time to get, why not? I mean, it's like, why can't I do that? Why shouldn't I be allowed to do that?
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Well, if you want to get technical, fucking, what the fuck? It is pitch fucking black out here.
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. Power's up.
That just
Judy?
Universal basic income. They ran a test pilot for a while.
What was that? Couldn't
All
hear you
across
clearly.
Canada. They just picked a bunch of people and gave them the universal basic income. And just I don't know if they asked people what they did with their money or how this study was supposed to be effective, but they just gave a whole shit ton of fucking tax dollars away to just a bunch of people. Some people from the middle class got it. Most of the people that got it were, you know, poor, poverty-stricken. Which, in my mind, you know, whatever, that's cool idea, thought, cool thought. Give people enough money to make sure that it covers their basic needs like rent and food. That's a fair thought. Except that when you cover the basic cost of rent and food, that means the supply is going to go down very quickly, and the demand is going to be up high, which means your basic cost for that stuff is going to go up all the time. Because if the fucking people that are renting the houses know that, well, the government's going to give them fucking $700 a month minimum, I'm going to charge $700 a month minimum, but wait, I have these guys over here that get that basic income, plus they make a little bit extra, so you know what, I can charge $1,000 for my place. Fuck yeah. And then it just fucking goes up and up and up. How about instead of discussing giving poor people more money for basic shit, we cap the cost of basic fucking shit? How's that sound? You guys control the fucking price of gasoline. You guys control the price of fucking basic necessities like certain foods. They're not supposed to get too high because you control the quantity that gets released. Did you know that maple syrup the price of maple syrup is controlled by us? Canada controls the price of maple fucking syrup. Yeah, because we have a massive strategic reason. The largest heist in history. Maybe Canadian history. It was Canadian history. That was Canadian history. Anyways, was maple syrup. Wasn't jewels. It wasn't a bank robbery. It was maple fucking syrup. No. No. That's a fucking fact. One of the largest heists. I think it's up there in the top 10 of largest heists in history. Like, globally. But it's for sure number 1 in Canada. It was fucking... I think it was 150, something like that, $1 million worth of fucking maple syrup. But either way, the Canadian government controls the supply of maple syrup that's given out. There's an actual strategic supply of maple syrup kept by the Canadian government. It's kind of like the strategic supply of cheese. And fucking, where is it, Virginia? I know they had a whole bunch of old mines that they just filled to the brim with cheese. Same thing with France. There's a couple of fucking old caves that just do nothing but cheese. We're cheese. We put cheese in here. It makes sense. It's an extremely stable fucking environment. Not much can change it. But yeah. Maple syrup should not cost what it costs. It's just like same thing with fucking milk prices and a lot of fruit prices. Milk prices are meant to maintain at a certain level so everyone knows how much a gallon of milk is. Meanwhile, there are better times a year for milk and there are worse times a year for milk. But in the better times a year for milk, there's going to be more milk than there's going to be fucking demand for because the demand is set at this price. But if you fucking lowered the price, the demand would go up. More people would use more milk and shit. But because of that, we're forcing farmers to dump product. Just dump it. We'll pay you to dump it because the plebes shouldn't have it. I would rather have you throw that in the garbage. Paying taxpayer dollars, too, for it. Taxpayers paying to throw food away. Can you fucking fathom that? It makes no sense. Why? How? To destroy crops and this and that. It's like, fuck. The government pays farmers to not grow food in certain fields every now and then. And they say that's for regenerative farming. And I call bullshit on that. We already know that you can you can have regenerative farming still growing crop. It's just you have to rotate the crops in the field so that it fucking, this crop here leaches the soil of this, but when this crop is growing, it fucking replenishes the soil full of that, so you have to grow this after you grow that. I'm an idiot.
Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't bullshit me, Jimmy. We're still synced, remember?
Cloud says dumb as shit. Tiger Claw No Next took.
Oh, it's not just milk. It's cherries. It's cranberries. It's apple. It's fucking everything, man.
Barely got out alive.
If a farmer has an amazing bump crop in a year, more times than not, they're forced to throw it away and destroy it.
Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why did you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
It's ridiculous. We gotta keep people fucking from starving, then why are you throwing all this shit away? Why is it illegal for restaurants to give food away at the end of the night?
That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
Oh, I know.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
I can't remember what story it was, but a good Samaritan came and helped a woman out of a car wreck and ended up getting sued. Something like that. I can't fucking remember. There was another case I know of where a cop on camera arrested a fucking firefighter for doing part of his job. Like, he was you're blocking traffic, sir, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, some fucking whack shit. Police officers, in my opinion, one of the things they should have is the ability for critical thinking. Meaning, if you give them a fucking order that is not a good order and they fucking follow it, they are not worthy of being a cop. That should not be police shit. To blindly follow, because that's how you just have fucking major problems just all around. That just blind. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. No, man. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna touch it.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
That's what I need to do.
You on PS5?
Morning.
Negative, Kenji. I am on PS4, so expect a few rendering things and
because I wanted to say goodbye.
some blue screens. I have blue screened on average once my gameplay hits around 2.5 to 3 hours. My chances of blue screening go. Not to mention, just listen to that PS4 Pro go. Just listen to it. This game stresses it out hard.
Know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, B.
Got some
Think
sweet
that's
tattoos.
why I have not played Wait until PS5 Pro.
Yeah, even then, I know my buddy's been playing it on PS5. He doesn't have the rendering issues that I have at all. He still has a couple of random glitches, but that goes for any game, right?
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this.
No, PS4.
Really
the PS,
shows trust.
I'm playing the PS4. Kato's playing the PS5.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving.
The game was designed for the next-gen stuff, so they had to tame it down for the PS4. So it's the same thing when it came to Battlefield 2042. It's the same thing when it coming to COD. And hell, even Fortnite now is optimized for the greater system. So if you're playing that shit on an old PS4, you are at a massive disadvantage just due to the processing speed of your system not being able to keep up with the new software. It's...
I see you, Judy.
Tear, sad. The old planned obsolescence. But
hey, gig's all set up super sweet like.
Tonight, at the Red
No, it still goes. My buddy plays online on my PS3 all the fucking time. He still finds lobbies in Call of Duty.
He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like
I can't remember the last crossover game that they
What
did
about
for
Henry?
PS3.
Still not on board?
I want to say it's like probably Skyrim or somewhere around there. Fallout 4 was only PS4.
And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
But yeah.
I remember the PS3 days and then PS4 came out.
I was always a guy that waited for the next gen system. I could find it at a pawn shop or find it used on fucking online or something like that for cheap. Because I only gave a shit about playing the game. But now it's every game's basically a multiplayer. You need to fucking have a high-end system in order to compete.
PS3 made no noise swear.
Oh, it's nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. But then again, have you ever taken an old PS3 apart, Kenji? I'm not talking the slim one. I'm talking one of the big bastards. Not sure if you had a big one or a slim one. Because I've taken apart many PS3s. And the size of the fucking cooling fan on that. If you could picture a fat PS3 in your mind, do you remember that big box that's on like the bottom of the PS3 when you put it there? That's the fucking fan. I swear to God, it's like 8 inches by 6 inches, maybe fucking 8. It's a massive fucking fan. I know it's got to be a circle fan, but I'm just trying to think of the size of the base on it. But yeah,
That's
just
the one I has with the sensor. I had the one.
The big one? The sensor. I'm trying to remember the sensor. What do you mean the sensor? The touch sensor? Yeah. Not the button, because I know the later ones had the button. Like the Slims all had the button. But yeah, I still, right now, have 21, I want to say, fat PS3s sitting in my basement in a bin. When I worked at the pawn shop, they were doing a dump run, and they were going to throw out a shit ton of Xbox 360s and a shit ton of PS3s, because to them, it wasn't worth it.
Boot and just sensor.
Yeah, the big boys, the fat boys. So that fat boy, that big ass base on it, is a fan. This, like, the round part on top, that was the PlayStation, and then underneath that, what it's sitting on top of, that little extra bulge under the bottom, that's the friggin' fan. No wonder they didn't have an overheating issue when you have a fucking 8-inch fan keeping your shit cool. So cool. So fun. Alright, where are we going here? Journal. See the jobs. What the hell is a lock supreme? I like a supreme. Alright, where's our map at? Yeah, I was doing feeling some nostalgia gaming. I went and hooked up my regular Nintendo and my Super Nintendo to my other TV. And then you look at the games like, what do I want to play? Mario's basically the only thing I want to play because you could just jump in and out of it. Mario and Donkey Kong. So many games that I haven't even bothered playing, or I only put like a half an hour into them. The Evil Within, never ended up playing that. Mad Max, I put a couple hours into that, but fuck, that game sucked. Just drive here, drive there, drive here, drive there. Chase this guy down and kill him. Chase this guy down and kill him. Chase that guy down and kill him. Can we get a little bit of flavor here, please?
Hey, V.
V. Got something for you. Don't know if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Hey, Johnny's guitar.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whispered Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true.
A 70-year-old woman with her shirt with her tit hanging out. That's great.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
Alright. Time to go do some drugs.
Ready to crash?
Take the pills, have some fun. Woo! Oh, yeah. In the sake of making these systems smaller, thinner, because that was what everyone wanted, they put a fucking smaller heat sink, they put a smaller fan, and yeah, since people are going to be buying new ones every fucking 3-4 years anyways.
Let's motor.
But this girl's got a lot of hours on her. Doesn't matter how much you clean it and whatnot, it's still...
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed of it.
He's in the same boat as you.
Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
Is the crowd massive? There's like fucking 18 people in here.
What? All right, let's do this.
Come on, Johnny. Give us the all systems go.
Oh, yeah, that crowd's not bad. Oh, yeah. Nice! They did a good job on the fucking drums and shit. Play sick solo. Not a bad tune. I like it.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, and whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
What?
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny! Oh. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Whoa!
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
Jesus Christ. Did you have to fucking flag me like that with it?
The very
God
gun
damn.
I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning, you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I
What
fell
about
asleep.
gun safety? Just
Woke
fucking...
up 50 years later.
Nope.
Back to work then.
Just a nope.
Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
Alright, so what other missions besides going to meet Hanako do I have? Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Yeah. Nope. was an orange item, I think I just saw right there. Or was it, it was an orange item I just saw right there. Crafting spect. Interesting. Oh wait, I don't want to go to Hanako's. No go to Hanako. We go Dream On. We no go Hanako, we go to other side mission. Even though I'm max level and have pretty much everything I want or need for this game mode, but yeah, doing a completion run through. Kind of. I don't know. I've never played it before. It's a fun one. Let's wait for the rendering to go on through.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office
we're talking
today.
about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn
so
just because
nobody will bother us.
No, I'm not sucking
Bother us at doing
so
what
they can
exactly?
fuck me in the ass!
You'll know in a minute.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Fucking love this tune.
We shouldn't delay too long.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger.
Claire de Lune?
He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Sure, it's beautiful, but its real power is...
Skip the air.
Shall we?
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much.
So I pulled out my gun. Then I went and started shooting someone.
Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its
$16?
toll on you.
It's gonna cost you fucking $3 to bleach the blood out of the fucking money.
V?
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
Oh, another Epstein
They suggested
case here.
Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Convenient. The guy's name's Jeff, too.
The day off, so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Go to steal some supplies, yeah. And make yourself some coke.
Come on. Let me show you around.
And make yourself some meth.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it. But yes, it's true. Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Yeah. I think I've already read these.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Oh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away. But with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Sorry. You probably like it. Oh yeah, it's a completely different game. Not really. It's a completely different game.
Wedding pic.
This is where we sleep.
Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
No, it's maps. It's a different map.
Be my guest.
It's twice the size. Oh yeah, to be able to play with your PS4 buddies or your previous Xbox buddies. Yeah. Slightly faster, yeah. But as for...
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
I wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends
Talking to
now.
yourself
I'm not
again?
letting any more of those freaks
More
set
and
foot.
more.
Ugh.
Ever since this
My
terrorist
head.
started... Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We were in.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight? Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Lilibeth. Oh, fuck, we'll get off this place. Oh, Jesus. Different headset, new headset, old headset.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Very nice.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, exactly. If you're only out a couple of bucks, it's no big deal. But the cost of gaming today is getting to be fucking just ridiculous with all the added accessories and this and that. Like, I just, my favorite's just the people who spend the extra fucking money for stuff that other people aren't gonna buy. Like the fucking $300 controllers or the $10,000 gaming PCs and shit like that. Like, I know there's only a small percentage of gamers that do it, but it's still like that small percentage is usually the top percentage of gamers.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Take the fucking wheels. What the fuck? I've on a caravan's got no fucking wheels. Rendering. Oh, rendering.
About to find out. Oh, now you're interested.
Oh yeah, that guy's a fucking brick. You're gonna have to do a little better than fucking 70, man. Come on. You're trying to escape. I'm driving in a Porsche. Oh, fuck off. That post is one I can't break. And I just spun it out. What the fucking rendering shit, man?
Then who? Shit. Taking us into north side. It's gonna be more giant.
Buzz buzz, bitch. Buzz buzz. Come on, load the last checkpoint. Jesus. Alright, I'm going for a chunk of banana bread. Banana! It's a banana bread. Oh, hell yeah. The last couple banana breads have been a little dry.
Definitely not your ordinary man.
We're about to find.
Whoops.
Find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis. look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scene, citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
They're taking us into Port-Sac. This can't end well, Johnny.
That's not what I wanted to do, but that's what happened. Goons. Hired goons. Wow, it's disappointing. Whoa, easy. Short circuit, you son of a bitch.
It hurts.
The what? Negative. Failed this time. You failed the mission. Better luck next time. Seriously, just carry me through those doors to walk over to the van. Fucking pricks. Each and every one of you shooting at me. Dickheads.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Ramen. Going to a ramen shop. Yeah, that game's got fucking ramen. Looking at the rendering problems of the PlayStation 4. Yeah. I love how they fucking, when they advertise the Pro, it's 4K capable. You'll need your 4K TV. You can watch 4K videos. Just not 4K DVDs. Those don't actually run. It's just an upscaler, so it's not actually true 4K. You lying sacks of shit! I was hoping to get a UHD player or whatever the hell they were. A 4K movie shits. I can't remember what that format was called.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Oh.
Is that my beautiful cock?
Well, it's not an ugly one.
Something to confess.
And is
private,
that El Señor
not in front of Jeff.
Princesa Dark?
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Can't lie. The last 2 days I've been getting pretty schlucked in Call of Duty.
I haven't seen you join the party in the last couple days. Maybe there's a coincidence.
Maybe there is. Maybe I think, bro. Yesterday was probably the worst Call of Duty day I've had. I would down 1 and get killed from behind. Down 2, get killed from behind. I'm like, oh my god.
I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior.
Yeah, that's the way I've been feeling lately. Get 1 kill, get killed from behind.
Seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
Or just straight up losing the gunfight one-on-one.
Reading? Forgot the
but
title
by
of
like
his
1
favorite
health.
Movie? Even his musical taste changed overnight.
That's tough. You guys want to do a couple games together, or you guys playing your own games? What you doing?
I'm just finishing up this mission here, and then I'll jump on
That's
over.
when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious.
Yeah, my KD
And
got
not
a little
just with
slugged.
Jeff.
Pretty up. Oh, it's 1.57 now. I got really slugged.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
That nanner bread's not horrible. Not horrible.
I find that terrifying.
I just made a fresh nanner bread.
Story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end.
You know, they,
He never
them,
introduced
the
himself.
scientists.
And any for your thoughts?
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
Let me see you work, 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 work. Let me see you work, 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 work.
V? Are you still with me?
You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Hey, Wency.
Yes?
Have you... How are you with machinery?
After the threats.
Have you ever looked into STI?
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers.
I can't remember. It's
not under my own roof.
It's a gunsmithing school out of fucking Arizona.
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved.
Gunsmithing? They give you a license to gunsmith? And I'm not sure if you know this, but with a license to gunsmith comes a whole bunch of benefits.
Tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget.
One of them being the eligibility for prohibited licenses.
Oh.
Well, up in Canada anyways.
Goodbye, V.
Not so much anymore because they've banned all fucking handguns.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh?
Right.
Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
All handguns?
But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
All handguns.
Yeah. No
yes.
bueno.
No bueno.
So,
well, we don't have the right to defend ourselves with a handgun anyways.
What
the fuck you defend yourself with?
In Canada, you're not even allowed to have your handgun outside of your house unless it's in your car and you called the police and told them that I'm going from my house to this shooting range and I am taking this route. I will be leaving at this time. I will be shooting from this time till this time and I will be driving home using this route between this time and this time.
What in the slug?
And then if you get caught outside of your route, say you got hungry and you wanted a burger and the burger was off the route, you got pulled over just outside of the Burger King and they saw your handgun, well, god damn it, you are in some serious fucking trouble. It's stupid. The restricted gun laws in Canada are fucking dumb. And that goes for AR-15s and shit like that too. That's why I never bothered getting that licensing. Because I was like, wait, so I can't just go to the bush or a pit with my handgun and go pop, 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 pop? No, no you cannot. Huh. So if I own my own property, and on my property I had a little pit in the back, I can't take my handgun and go out to that pit and shoot?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. Alrighty, save time.
Dark, are you gonna join us?
V, need your help. Same spot as last time. Don't make me wait.
What is it? Hello? Lizzie? Shit.
Cool. Alright, this concludes this part of the Cyberpunk playthrough. I'm going to go and play some Call of Duty, so I will stream that in just a couple minutes. Be right back.